Hi, I am Cecilia.
And I am Ginting, and we are the Rainbow Mods.
The poem we are reciting today is Dance Dragon.
We lived on a hill, my window overlooked. A rock, a crazy rock. Dad and I, siblings but different like chalk, is the cheese. Early every morning into my room he ran, eyes ablaze, holding his breath, letting out great big puffs. Leaning out my window he would cry, "It's a dragon, sis, I tell you! A dragon, a dragon, a dragon!"
So out my window I would stare. Never a thought did cross my mind. All I saw was nothing more than a rock, a crazy rock. Then saw a myth. I rolled my eyes. His imagination too wild. A gift to him, a bane to me. How much longer would I endure this? The straight granite grooves unfurled, or so he claimed with bated breath. The dragon danced. The dragon, the dragon, the dragon.
Clapping his hands with joy and glee, Dan danced, feet tapping, miffed and tired, bored and stiff. All I saw a crazy rock. Not Dan, his eyes blinked in the light, matched the dragon's glittering red eyes. He flared his nostrils to blow. A fiery fire of the dancing myth, no friend or foe could doubt Dan and his dancing dragon. The dragon, the dragon, the dragon.
It was time for school. I to mine, and he to his little one. Mom drove past the rock, the crazy rock. Dan's eyes twinkled as he waved to the great big stone grooved in curls. "Bye-bye, dragon! Don't forget to dance again!" he called out, his little voice trembling with excitement. Mom and I exchanged those looks. As we sighed our patience away, my mother indulged Dan, a treasure in her eyes. I wrote mine. The dragon, the dragon, the dragon.
A figment of a little boy's dream, not true or tangible. The dragon was a rock, a crazy rock. Another day of school. Lessons on language, maths, and history. Mr. Dre's voice droned on and on myths and legends, dungeons and dragons. My eyes perked up on the word dragons. Listen intently I did, as he declared. In ancient times, dragons were true, fierce, and magical. There it was, the word again. The dragon, the dragon, the dragon.
The dragon danced for ancient people, red eyes and fiery nostrils for wealth or death. They lived in a rock, a crazy rock. My heart beat fast as I broke in a cold sweat. What was it that Dan saw? Perhaps he was right and I was wrong. A child sees things that others don't. Was there after all a dragon, a dragon, a dragon?
Now I'm 30, all grown and mature, looking at the rock, the crazy rock. I put my mom in asylum. She never did recover. From that fateful day she found Dan, his body all stiff and silent, hugging the rock in a tragic heart stroke. The stone crusher demolishes the rock. The clouds, the shape of a dragon, disperse, disintegrate, and my tears flow freely, freely, freely.